If you want to look well dressed, you definitely need a properly cut suit. By choosing Tweedmaker, you are now in safe hands. Just a few things before we begin. Measurements should be taken snug, but not tight. In all instances, make sure the tape measure is level across or around the body. Do not add extra inches for comfort. Our highly skilled tailors already factor in for comfort. Submit all measurements in inches. They should be taken to the nearest quarter, 0.25 inch. It will be helpful if you are wearing a well-fitted dress shirt while being measured. The shirt should have the seams lined up on the body in such a way that it facilitates accurate measurements of the shoulder and sleeve measurement. To make this a truly custom-made suit, we need quite a few measurements, but don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's start from the top and work our way down. Ask someone for help. First, you have to measure your neck. This measurement should be taken along the lower section of the neck. The tape should be comfortably touching the skin. Now it's time to measure your shoulders. Your back should be straight, but your shoulders need to hang naturally in a relaxed position. Locate the shoulder points. Measure the space between your shoulder points. The tape measure will not be horizontally straight during this measurement. It must bend at a gentle curve along with your shoulders. Now the sleeve length. Measure from where the seams on your shoulder meet to where you want your sleeve to end. The measurement submitted will be your sleeve length. We recommend the jacket sleeve length should come to the thumb joint, located at the wrist joint. Time to measure the biceps. Relax, don't flex. Measure around your bicep at its fullest point. This is probably pretty close to your armpit. For the wrist, put the measuring tape just below the wrist bone, where you would normally wear a bracelet. Time to measure your chest. Measure around the widest part of the chest while standing relaxed and breathing normally. Make sure your tape measure is level around the body and do not overextend the chest. Now let's continue with the belly. Wrap the tape around your stomach, in line with your belly button. Make sure to keep the tape measure horizontal. Time for the waist. To measure your waist, put the measuring tape 4 fingers down from your belly button without holding your breath. Make sure to keep the tape horizontal and that your trousers don't interfere. Okay, let's measure the hip now. Stand with your feet together and measure around the widest part of your hip. Look how far we've gotten. Time for the jacket length. Start at the middle of the shoulder. Measure straight down the middle of the thumb, or where you want the jacket to end. That's it. We are almost there. Let's now take your trousers length. Make sure the tape is tight, that you are standing straight, and then measure. No shoes, please. Now your thigh. You need to measure around the fullest part of your thigh. Now we need to take your height. This is an easy one. Don't round up too much. Next, we need your weight. This should be an easy one. Write down your weight on the list with all the other measurements. Finally, you have to measure your inseam. Put trousers that fit you well on the bed and measure the length as shown. Perfect! You now have all the measurements we need. Please send them by replying to Tonya's email so we can start working on your gorgeous custom-made suit.